morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Good Morning Bouncing. My name is Susan Churchill, and I'm so happy to be with you today. Let's do our Qigong practice. Sound good? We're bringing in peaceful gratitude today. So let's think about how we want to use peaceful gratitude in our practice and in our day. Sound good? We start our practice with activating our Qi. Hi, Lynn. Hi, Concepcion. Bend your knees a little bit. Your feet are parallel and about hip or shoulder distance apart. Elbows out. Hi, Maria. Fingers open. Smile on our face. And then just kind of get your get your spine all happy and aligned. Feel the connection to the universe. Feel the connection to the earth. Knees are bent. The our start my internal love engine smiles on our face. Tip of the tongue touches the roof of the mouth behind the front teeth, tucking our chin back a little bit. Hi, Maria. Hi, Christine. Breathe in through the nose, breathe out through the mouth. Peaceful gratitude. So, what do we have to be grateful for today? And what are easy things to be grateful for? And what are maybe a little bit more challenging things to be grateful for? So let's include everything. And as we do that, our connection with the universe, with the earth, with our body it's easier to make that connection this way. So once you've got a little joy bubbling up, start to bounce. Just using the knees, feet stay flat on the ground. You can grasp the floor with your toes a little bit. Your elbows are out a little. I'm wearing my cozy sweatshirt today. Just wanted to be cozy. So when you're breathing right now for the active exercises, we're breathing in through the nose and we're breathing out through the mouth while the tongue is still touching the roof of the mouth behind the front teeth. Hi, Shelby, how you doing? While we're bouncing, let's kind of notice our balance on our feet. Are we leaning forward or back, inside, outside? Like the inside of your feet, there's more of the foot touching than the outside. Are you leaning to one way or the other? And just invite balance. Maybe put your toes down a little bit and see how that helps. And release. Not too much, just enough. Let's take our hands over our head for 5 minutes of beautiful bouncing. To live to 100. So if you have any worries or concerns, we're going to let them be transformed by this peaceful gratitude. Because it's our worries and stresses and emotions that are unresolved which can cause these blockages, chi blockages in the chi field, going into the body and creating challenges. So if you have some challenges, say, okay, I am grateful for the challenge and I release the worry, because guess what? The universe is supporting me. The earth is supporting me, and I just ask for what I need, and the the little tools come from my toolbox. Doing my Qigong practice. Doing acts of kindness. Remember, the last couple years, Master Lin has said, asking how can I help everybody stay safe? And the answer was, everyone needs to be kind to everything. Acts of kindness, compassion, forgiveness, or acts of, love in action, I think is the correct way to say that. And I just noticed I was holding my wrist, so I'm releasing that. And let's just try some slow bouncing and some fast bouncing, and see where you want to be today. Where's your body say, this is the best way for me to activate my chi, get it flowing, so I can have the most peaceful peaceful and grateful day today. When you breathe in, what if we breathe in white light together? Let it come into all of our cells and tissues and organs. And let's breathe out white butterflies. And just trust that our chi knows what it's doing, that it's going to open up blockages and release them, transform that anger or anxiety or fear into a beautiful butterfly, and let it go. Hi, Susan. And again, maybe try slowing down. You're bouncing for a little bit and speeding up, and then find that new pace. See where it feels like you're just getting a shower down through you, releasing, releasing, releasing. Or maybe you feel a shower coming up, a geyser type thing, where the chi is coming up and just clearing you out. Releasing so many butterflies. They're so pretty, and you love them, and you love that they're leaving, so you can have the best day today, the best day possible. Every day is new. Every day has wonders available to us. So see if we can allow ourselves to experience the best possibilities today as we are peacefully grateful. And let's take our hands down to our sides. Continue to breathe, continue to move. You're bouncing a little bit while you're letting your shoulders guide your spine to open. Be amazed at how far you turn today. And release any tension. So if you feel tightness, let your mind do the work and say, okay, soften, open, heal. And when you're ready, come back to center. Hi, Paula. All right. Let's tap. Well, let's do our shoulder shrugs. We can't miss our shoulder shrugs. All right. So lift the shoulders up, and you know you're doing it right if your arms just kind of go like tassels or ropes. And then your head comes back, scrunching a little bit. Continue to have those knees bent slightly. Tip of the tongue touching the roof of the mouth behind the front teeth as you breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth, keeping the tongue there. And then we'll slowly let our shoulders come down and head come up, and know or feel chi and spinal fluid coming up the spine, bathing your brain, giving a whole big car wash type thing happening in there. Clean it all out, all the extra thoughts and emotions. We're just going to clear, 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 clear. And then pull the shoulders down to help us to release some stress which may have gathered in your shoulders. All right, 2 more times. Shoulders up, head back. Continue to breathe. Your arms still should just wave so you're not stressing holding. Come back down. Feel your brain brand new. Brand new baby brain. And shoulders pull down. And release. One more time. Bring the shoulders up to the ears. Head goes back. Breathe. Release slowly. And of course, anytime you are doing this or Spring Force Qigong and you feel lightheaded, please sit down, okay, and pull the shoulders down. And you can do Spring Force Qigong standing, sitting, or lying down. And whatever you can't do physically, use your visualization, use your imagination, use your feelings to do the practice the way you can do it today. So your best for today. All right, awesome. So let's do our tapping. We're going to continue. We're going to do some tapping and cupping to direct the vibration into the different energy channels to wake up the chi in our 5 organ systems: the liver, the heart, the stomach, the lungs, and the kidneys. Okay, so we're going to start with tapping the cheekbones. Open, open, open. All blockages gone, completely healed. Move to the beginning of the eyebrows. Open, open, open. All blockages gone, completely healed. Cup the top of your head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Base of the head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Come down to your C7. Massage this. You can do a pinch and release. You can do massage around. With our shoulder shrugs, it's probably already pretty supple. So that's awesome. Now we're going to do other movements. So right now we're going to do 4, which help with the lungs and the heart. So starting with the heart, we clap our hands. Cup the inside of our left elbow. Right side. Underarm left side. So we want to get to the armpit. That's where we're going. And then the right side. That was the left side. I might have said the wrong thing. That's okay. Cup the left side of the window of the lung. So if you don't know, there's this collarbone here, and you've got your bone of your shoulder, right? So we want to go right in here. There's this little triangle that is called the window of the lungs. And I'm using a cupped hand, and it makes kind of a hollowy sound. Okay, so left side and then the right side. And then we'll start the whole thing again 2 more times. Clapping, cupping the inside of the elbows, and do you remember why we start on the left? To stimulate the heart, the brain, to release endorphins, or to signal the brain to release endorphins. continue one more set. And you, on your own, can do 9 sets. It could be a good thing to do first thing in the morning. Well, you know, while we're doing it kind of here. And also at night before you go to bed, right? Clear everything up so you can sleep well, so you can breathe well. Now we're cupping our kidneys, rubbing with the backs of our hands and the palms. And then tap the tailbone and tap the hips. Come down to the knees, reach around, both sides left, both sides right. All right, straighten back up, breathe, release. How do you feel? Can you feel that every part of your body is with you right now? Awesome. Feet, shoulder, hip distance apart. Bend your knees, elbows out. Stretch your fingers and toes. Stimulate 12 meridians in the body. Like we are ready to go. We're ready to heal. Let's do this. Tuck your chin in. Tip of the tongue touches the roof of the mouth. Feel joy bubbling up, bringing a smile to your face and your eyes. All the way up. Connection. Feel the connection of the earth through your whole body out to the universe. And let's look for that sun in the center of the universe. What's yours look like? What color is it? How brilliant is it? How loving do you feel the rays coming back down upon you? And we'll say the password, I'm in the universe. The universe is in my body. The universe and I combine together. And if you want to, you could add as one. How does that feel? Now breathing in and out through the nose if you can. Act as if feel as if you've just breathed in a little helium and you're a balloon and you're just almost lifting up off the ground. You're gently tied to a twig or to a little kid's arm at a park. I like that image. And you feel that liftedness. So you know you're here and yet you're lifting, almost lifting up. And you invite balance in your physical body, your chi body. And you connect to what's most divine for you. You connect to that deep in your heart with joy, with gratitude, with peaceful gratitude. And you pour in your concerns. Please help me heal this. Please help me heal that. Please help my son, my daughter, my extended family. Please help all people who are in danger at this moment for whatever reason. Whatever you want to ask for, you just pour it in. Pour it in. And today is Friday. So let's do connecting with our body's energy, or with our heart energy. All right, just double checking. Good, we have a beautiful 5 minutes to do this. So what we do is we just bring our hands in prayer position, okay? And what works really well is if you have your arms out, so they're not down like this, they're out. And then you move your hands up and down until they hold themselves in place. So I have a little bit of space between my body. You can have your thumbs touching your chest if you want to. So feel what's right for you. But if you move it in this way, all of a sudden you're going to find a place where it just holds. And thank you to Ellen Cohen for teaching me that one. All right, so what we do now is feet are shoulder width apart. All of that is the same. The chin is back, smiles on our face, our spine is nice and straight, our knees are bent a little bit, and we just breathe in and do a little bow, and you could do a little, or you could do a deeper bow, whatever feels right for you today. And think of just one thing that you're grateful for. Let it come to your mind, whether it is about, shoes that you don't need to tie your shoelaces, or the many flavors of, what is that called? The jelly bean, every beans or something from Harry Potter, If it's about seeing someone's dog and, being allowed to pet it, whatever it might be. If it's about your test results, and you say, I'm so grateful for all the beautiful test results I have, the ones that are challenging as well as the ones that are encouraging. Because it's a snapshot. It's a snapshot to help me to make new decisions, right? So that's kind of thing. Even when you have talks with someone at work or relatives or whatever, or you're discussing the meal plan for the week, bring that peaceful gratitude in front of you, with you, coming through your lips as you're talking, coming out of your mind. What if you had they talk about rose-colored glasses, right? What if we had like that kind of a peaceful gratitude filter that our thoughts went through as they're thinking? Does that make any sense? So you have, hi Pat, you have, I mean Faye, sorry. I don't know how we could do that, but I think that's a great idea. So as you're going to have a thought, have the filter of, how can I see this thought? How can I come up with this solution through the filter of peaceful gratitude? And while we're doing this, let's do another, we've got time. Let's do another minute or so. And while we're doing this, what if we think peaceful gratitude, kind of focus on that, and see if we can feel where it is in our body. Can you feel it? Be grateful, and where do you feel that gratitude? And what does it feel like? And just focus on that and amplify the feeling. And we can use colors. We can use the color dark blue. We can use our visualization as we're feeling it. Visualize the chi coming in with our breath and going and making this area more warm, or whatever the feeling is. Expand it out and be a radiator of this gratitude. Maybe it's coming out. Maybe you're like a blue light, like a lighthouse that's shining blue light with gratitude just coming out in all directions. Can you feel that? How does that feel? What does that do to your tension in your back? Beautiful. All right, now we're going to straighten back up, but let's let ourselves still continue to feel that area. Feel the warmth or the movement or the expansion. And then focus on the lower dantian, and with our mind, we're going to bring all that qi into the lower dantian as a ball of light. And you might feel it coming from your kidneys, from your bones, saying thank you, thank you, thank you. The gratitude of the different parts of your kidney system. So I'm going to read to you from Master Lin the 5 organ systems. And if you've ever done level 1, you would have this. So in the water is kidneys, ears, bladder, okay. Female breasts are brain, bones, bone marrow, reproductive organs, and anus. So basically anything that's got water involved, basically our whole body. And so gratitude is so important to keep ourselves balanced. All right, thank you, thank you, thank you. So we've gathered the chi, we've zoomed it around. We'll rub our hands and our face to let our body know, yeah, this is for you. This is for every single part. What I know, what I don't know. Every part, I love you, I love you, I love you. And thank you for keeping me healthy on this earth so I can do so many good things. Let the 10,000 hands in the universe gather so many gifts for you to share today as we say thank you, thank you, thank you. And I send you many, many blessings in this business thing I'm doing. Everybody does wishes. Oh, look, it did a wish for me. How cool was that? Let's do that again. I didn't know it would do that. Yay. All right. Thank you, and I'll see you again tomorrow.